welcome to Dark Portal Paranormal, and this is your weekly pick a pile for the week beginning Monday the 12th of October to Sunday the 18th of October. So as always, you have 3 piles to pick from. So this week, pile number 1 is this pebble, this grey pebble. Pile number 2 is the white pebble. Pile number 3 is the brown mottled pebble. So just spend a few moments just tuning in and feeling into which pile you're going to go with this week. Which pile is going to give you the message and the guidance for this week for you? Is it going to be pile number 1, the grey stone? Pile number 2, the white stone? Or pile number 3, the brown mottled stone? So let's move on to pile number 1, and you can find your appropriate timestamp in the comments. So just go to your reading, and as always, my readings are short, sharp, and to the point. Okay, so let's look at what pile number 1 has. So pile number 1, the grey stone. So the tarot you have is, hopefully you can see that there, is the Star. So this is all about clarity. So after this storm, excuse me, just needed to cough there. After the storm, she's sat there and she's feeling tranquility. She's feeling hope. She's feeling inspiration. She's got clarity of thought. She's optimistic. She might be even having to do a bit of a cleanse here. So this is what's going on for you this week. Now, what else do we have around this? You need to be meditating more this week. So meditate to de-stress and connect to divine inspiration and to clarify your thoughts. So this is the clarity. You need a bit of clarity here, I feel. So something very difficult may have happened. The storm has passed now. You need that clarity. You're going to get that clarity, but you might need to meditate on it. We also have practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So whatever is going on, this little bit of a storm that's happened for you, you just need to get back up, brush yourself down and keep going, keep going, keep going. But you are going to have to look at your boundaries. Maybe this is why you've had that bit of a storm, because you have not looked after your boundaries. So you need to love yourself to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Now, this has happened to me this week. I did not enforce my boundaries, and I had a horrific time with a client because I didn't enforce my boundaries. So this is probably a message for me as well. So make sure that you are looking at your boundaries. Say no if you want to, if you need to. Okay, and balance career and home life. I think this is my pile actually for this week. So you need to be balancing your career and home life. Get out into nature, go and take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. And we've got here the crumbling as well. So things are falling down. So this is that storm. But what are you clinging on to? What part of the old you are you clinging on to? You need to let things go. This is where the boundaries are coming in. We also have acceptance of love. So this is accepting you for who you really are. Accepting you for all your faults, accepting other people for all their faults as well. It's that acceptance. And I feel that maybe this is an acceptance of love for maybe a person, maybe a career, maybe something that you do. Maybe it's, you know, you've had a bit of a difficult time, you know, you're waiting for that tranquility and that clarity to hit, and you've got to accept what it is that you love in life and go for it. And we are planting new seeds. So after this crumbling, after this, the star card and this breakdown and difficult time that has passed, we are planting the seeds of a new template. You control your life. You can do whatever you want. You can create whatever you want in your life. So that's what you have for you this week. You are planting the seeds of a new template. You need to accept love. Okay, so acceptance of love. What is it that you really want to be doing? Stop clinging to the past. Get outside. Balance your career and home life as well. Don't take on too much. Watch your boundaries. Say no if you need to. Keep practicing your skills and meditate as well to get that clarity of thought. So you might need to do a bit more meditation. And we've got this hope, inspiration, and harmony and tranquility coming after that storm. So that's what you have for this week. So moving on to pile number 2, the white stone. The tarot card that you have is the 10 of Wands. Now you can see this fire all around this person. It is getting pretty hot. Okay, we could be heading towards burnout, fatigue, exhaustion. Be careful. Watch yourself, pace yourself, because otherwise you're going to hit this burnout. So what do we have around that? Focused intent. What is it that you really want right now? Focus on it, visualize it, see it's already manifested, then let it go. So maybe your focus is just too much at the moment, and this is what you need to let go of, because otherwise you are going to hit that burnout. You're also becoming very sensitive, so your sensitivities are increasing. You might need to be walking away from some harsh environments. Maybe it's a job that is causing you burnout. Maybe it's a business or a career that's causing you burnout. You're becoming sensitive. You might need to walk away. So you need to also avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Look at what you're putting into your body. Is that contributing to the burnout? We need freedom. You need to walk away from things that are causing that burnout, and that's going to give you that freedom. We need to have a little bit of pleasure. Do something just for fun. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients, so have some fun this week. And you've got dance as well. Do something to shift your vibration. Again, pleasure, dance, have fun. Perfect setting. So whatever is going on, it is perfect at this moment for you. But you need to admit your true feelings. So be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. So focus on that. You know, if you don't desire this burnout and the job that you're doing or the career that you're doing or whatever it is that's causing you burnout, walk away from it. Avoid that harsh relationship, that environment. Walk away. And you need to seek the symbols and decipher their meaning. So the universe is sending you symbols. You might start to see numbers 11, 11, 22, 22, 33, 44. You might see signs. You might see feathers, for example, robins. Start looking for the signs. The universe is trying to communicate with you, to steer you onto that right path, to take you away from that burnout. Look out for those signs, okay? Admit your true feelings to yourself. Do you want this? Do you not want it? Look for the perfect setting in your life. What is going to bring you more peace and harmony and make you feel a lot better? Look for that. Go for it. Have some fun this week. Dance. Lift your vibration. Seek pleasure. Do something just for fun. You know, stop being so serious. We need to get freedom. We need to be walking away from what is burning us out because we're becoming sensitive to it. And focus that intent. You need to focus your intent on what it is that you actually do want. Take your focus away from what you don't want because you are heading for burnout. So that's what you have for this week. So moving on to pile number 3, the mottled brown stone. I love this stone, absolutely love it. So the tarot card that you have for this week is a pretty good one. You have got the King of Pentacles, wealth, stability. He's building his kingdom. He's sitting there in the cave, creating his wealth. He's got all his wealth around him. He's building it. This is a feeling of security and feeling that you have it all. This is money coming in. It's a really positive week for you. Absolutely. Go for it this week. You totally have this covered. You can do it. Keep pushing forward. Keep going. Nothing can go wrong for you this week, but let things go. Okay, you might need to let some things go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Let go. Okay, go for what you want, but let go of what you don't. Go now. Okay, you're being told to get going. Do it, do it, do it. It's a really push, push, push week for you. You also have independent. Okay, your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So you, being independent, not having to rely on anybody else, because you make your own wealth, you make your own success. That's what you need to remember. And we need to have a little bit of passion. So resurrect a childhood dream. Let your passion take flight. What is it that you might want to do? Is it playing piano, like this child here? Is it learning to play the guitar? Is it learning to, I don't know, spiritual development? Learning to read the tarot, for example? What did you want to do as a child? Resurrect that childhood dream and just go and do it. Have fun. And don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You don't need to. You've got to be independent. You've got to be this person that does what she wants to do or he wants to do. You don't need to fit in. You are you. Don't dim your light for anyone. You might need to make some decisions this week. This is where the letting go comes in, and go for it. Okay? If you're feel into this decision. If it feels light, it's right. If it feels heavy, no, it's a no. You have to love with an open heart this week as well. So I feel that we've got some stirrings within your relationship, maybe. Loving with an open heart. You need to make some decisions. This loving with an open heart could be a decision that you've got to make. Okay, so do it with an open heart. Make that decision. Don't dim your light to fit in. You don't need to. Okay, you are you, and you are awesome. Remember that. Resurrect a childhood dream. Go and do something that you've always wanted to do. And your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Don't ever forget that. You are you. Go now. Do it. Do it. Let go of something that you don't need anymore. It's fine to let go of it. Go for it. Okay, and we've got strength, stability, security, money coming in, financial success. You can't go wrong this week. It is a awesome week for you. So that is your pick a pile for this week. So please do subscribe to the channel. Please do share as well. Share with all your friends so we can get the numbers up on this channel so that I can make more videos for you. Because my psychic work is what I absolutely love doing, and I love doing these videos and these pick-up piles because the feedback I get is just so amazing from them. So please do comment as well on the videos, share and like as well. So I will see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.